just kind of take us through just kind of the range of emotion from everything seemingly going right, moving the ball at will up into the fourth quarter, and then it just kind of fell off.
Oh, yeah. Like you said, we were moving the ball. We were putting points up. Just got to finish. Came down to the fourth quarter. They were putting points on the board. We wasn't. Put 3 points on the board probably fourth quarter. But we got to just finish. They played their tail off, though. They didn't let that, what it was, we was up 21 or something like that. They didn't let that define them. They kept playing. That's what we got to do. Got to finish when we up. This is the NFL. Keep doing what we're doing. Put the points on the board. That was a good team win for them, though.
Lamar, you guys were able to pass the ball extremely well. The running game wasn't the running game that we've seen from the Ravens in the past. What do you think is the biggest factor in that right now?
It's not the Ravens in the past no more. It's just the NFL's new era. We got to play ball. We got no passing work. We got to keep passing it if we're doing it. We had some success running the ball because we did score on the long one. We ain't going to say that, but we just got to finish. That's the main thing because we was up. We just got to finish, man. All phases.
Sorry, Lamar. How does the team respond to? You don't usually lose in this fashion when you guys are up. How does this team respond to a loss like this?
Watch film. We're gonna watch film. Get better. Move on from it and get ready for the Patriots. We can't dwell on that. It's still early in the season. Like I said last week, we played the Jets and we won. We got to focus. We got 15 more games left regular season, and we ain't gonna let this loss define us. Hats off to the Dolphins though, because they played a heck of a game, especially their offense.
Lamar, what happened on that goal line on the fumble there?
Just mishap from me and my center. That's all. It wasn't nothing major. It was major because we didn't get the touchdown, but we moved on from it, and it's not going to happen again.
Lamar, you've led some comebacks yourself.
Yeah.
What's it like being on the sideline, looking up and seeing what Tua's doing out there with them?
Yeah, he was making some throws, and those guys was doing their thing. Water, Tyreek, heck of a players. And shout out to Tua because he did his thing.
Did they show you guys anything different the last 3 or 4 drives, Lamar, because you guys were carving them up earlier?
They wasn't. We just got to stay on the field and keep doing what we was doing at the beginning. They didn't make any crazy changes, on the defense. We just got to execute and move the ball.
You take satisfaction, a year ago that defense really bottled you guys up, and then today, by and large, you kind of solved it. Looked like. Can you build on that, take away from that?
Yeah, we watch film, and like I told you guys earlier this week, we was going to have some for them if they did the same thing, and we seen it. They were trying to execute, but we seen when they was bringing that zero blitz, and we executed. Our line did a heck of a job by protecting.
Lamar, you did set an NFL record with your 11th 100-yard rushing game. Does that mean anything for you?
No, I want to win. That record don't mean nothing if you ain't winning.
Lamar, as a team leader, what do you say to your teammates about handling disappointment when it's as dramatic as this?
Let's keep our head up. Like I said, we got 15 more games regular season, and we're not going to let this define us. We're going to move on. We're going to watch the film from this game, see what mistakes we made. We got to get ready for the Patriots. It's a long season.
Lamar, a lot of the questions going into the season were about the wide receiver core. How do you think
they
performed today?
They look good. Everybody else had questions, but, we didn't because we know what we got. Bate, Duve, when Pro get back, him. DeMarcus, those guys look wonderful.